Hi guys, it's Nunu and I'm here with you in discussion 4B, essay about teacher-posed obstacles. And by teacher-posed obstacles, of course, I mean teacher-posed obstacles to student success. This essay is worth 120 points with peer evaluations, and you'll write 1,000 words. All right, let's survey this assignment. Well, first we have another great Albert Einstein quote. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. That's very profound, of course, and that makes sense from the very witty Albert Einstein. Up at the top, we have a video clip from the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off. The teacher, his pedagogy, how he's teaching, and the students' reactions. You might enjoy watching that. Of course, we have about this assignment, which is the video clip you're watching now, with me speaking about assignment directions. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 links that you need to click on and review. And you have a part 1, directions for part 1 of this essay, which is, of course, the essay. And you have a part 2, which is peer evaluations, okay? And you have a works cited here of different sources relating to teacher-posed obstacles to student success. And down at the bottom, we have help with quoting, as you will need to quote in this assignment. So I have links here for you. Okay, let's scroll up and let's click on the due dates and learn the due dates for this assignment. Post part 1, which is the essay, by 11:59 p.m. on Thursday, and post part 2 by 11:59 p.m. on Saturday. And part 2 is 2 peer evaluations that you will need to complete. Okay, I'm going to click on the back arrow and get back into the assignment. And I'm going to go over the essay directions with you briefly. If you've read these essay directions last week, you'll notice that I've changed them slightly, and there's a good reason for that. I decided to change the essay prompt so that what you write can more easily fit into your research paper at the end of the semester. By just changing the prompt slightly, I was able to do that. So let's review what I've done. For a targeted reader group of your choice, teachers, students, parents, administrators, politicians, 1. Write a 3 to 4 page essay, 750 to 1,000 words, in which you agree or disagree with this contention. A primary reason for low student success rates in U.S. schools has to do with how educators teach their pedagogy. And I have a definition of the word pedagogy here in this link. 2. Support your thesis, and your thesis will be your answer to this question, whether or not you agree or disagree with this contention, that the pedagogy of teachers is a reason for low student success rates. So support your thesis for a persuasive purpose. Something that you want to persuade readers must be done in order to make teachers effective educators. In other words, write an essay with a rhetorical focus. If you do not know what a rhetorical focus is, please view the video below. And I have a video that I created about developing a rhetorical focus for an essay. 3, quote at least once from chapter 2 of Frere's book, and quote at least once from one of the sources listed in the works cited at the end of this posting, for a total of 2 quotes by 2 sources. Okay, so let's look at this works cited. You do not have to read all of these sources. You should survey them, look at them and see what you find interesting, and quote from one of the sources. Okay, they're not very long. I find this one by Elizabeth Alsop very interesting. Who's teaching the teachers? We find out if U.S. teachers are trained to teach in the classroom. They're experts in their field, we hope, but are they trained to be teachers? This one is very interesting. Of course, you have Paulo Freire, Pedagogy of the Oppressed, which you've already read, and you will quote from this. You have Los Angeles Home Prices and Values, which I included from Zillow, along with salary allocation and salary tables, and an article by Valerie Strauss, How Much Our Little Teachers Earn State by State. Now, these 3 sources here are very interesting. because there's a saying sometimes you get what you paid for, or what you pay for. And when we learn that the average home price in Los Angeles is $636,000, and we learn how much Los Angeles Unified School District teachers make, this may be a problem that you may want to explore. And Valerie Strauss gives more information about how much or little teachers earn state by state. And then I have a final source here. Connor K. Warner, Contested Definitions of Excellent Teaching. If you want to read this, what this guy thinks is an excellent teacher. Okay, this one I said is a favorite of mine, as it has statistics about how much training teachers receive to actually teach. Okay, so you're just writing 3 to 4 pages. And we are working, of course, on our research paper about low student success rates when we complete this assignment. All right. If you have any questions or concerns, I'm right here. I hope you have a good week and enjoy the essay writing. You should be very prepared for this essay, in that we discussed teacher-posed obstacles relating to the educational system last week when we discussed Paulo Freire, Pedagogy of the Oppressed. All right, I'll let you get started. And again, I'm here in inbox if you need me.